equality in Indian citizenship. If all Indians are equal as far as constitutional right is concerned, no. The answer is no. If all Indians are same as far as constitutional right is concerned, the answer is no. India is not a full-fledged democratic country the way England is. It's a copy paste. It is a copy of England democratic structure. England has House of Commons, House of Lords. So House of Commons is lower chamber and House of Lords is higher chamber. Here it is a Rajya Sabha, that is higher chamber, and Lok Sabha a lower chamber. So Rajya Sabha is House of Lords, and then House of Commons is the Lok Sabha. So that is the exact copy. But there is a secondary thing here in India that is called union territory. Union territory, where from this union territory came into the picture. Union, when Britishers they gave state-wise concept that you have a center and there is a central assembly, that is parliament building, then there are states which is provincial assembly, that is called Vidhan Sabha. So Vidhan Sabha is a provincial assembly, whereas Lok Sabha is parliament building is a central assembly. So central assembly election happens and people in the lower chamber of the central assembly, that is Lok Sabha, they get elected. Okay. Then through the provincial assembly, the MLA, they then select the member of the higher chamber every 2 years. So every 2 years, one third of the higher chamber they get replaced by new member coming from the state through the provincial assembly. That is the concept. Where from this union territory came into the picture. How many union territories are there? Now recently formed two union territories. One is Ladakh, one is Jammu and Kashmir. There are two union territory has come into the picture. Delhi is a union territory, three union territories. Now then Pondicherry, Lakshadweep, Lakshadweep, Andaman, Nicobar. Six are the union territory. Daman and Daman and Diu and Dadra Nagar Haveli. Eight are Indian territory. And then Chandigarh. Nine are Indian territory. Nine Indian territory, there animal do not live. For people only live. This how this union territory came into the picture. There are few regions in the country. I remember till some time back, three more union territory were there: Goa, Sikkim, and Arunachal Pradesh. These were also union territory. Union territory came into the picture when these were not part of the British controlled region. Like Goa was part of was colony of some other country. I believe Pondicherry was part of France, and Pondicherry is in four different sections in India. One is in Andhra Pradesh, and I believe two in Tamil Nadu, and one is in Kerala. So Karaikal, Pondicherry, and Mahe, and whatever it is. So four places, one state is there because it was ruled by French people. I believe Goa was ruled by Dutch people. Like that, uh, Chandigarh was capital of Punjab state. When Haryana came into the picture in 1966, then Chandigarh remained as capital of both Haryana and Punjab, but it became union territory. So union territory is kind of exceptional case. Like Jammu Kashmir is converted to union territory. Sikkim was different country at all, but they merged with the India, so it became union territory this way. Like Andaman and Nicobar Island, it is administered separately. It is Indian territory, like Lakshadweep also. So later Goa, Sikkim, and Arunachal Pradesh they became full-fledged state, whereas Delhi and there are now among the union territory. What is union territory means? Union territory, the the kind of they are directly governed by Home Ministry of the India. Means whatever the police department and whatever it has, they are governed by the government of India, Home Ministry. So even if chief minister exists in the union territory, but they don't carry administrative power. That is union territory. It is directly union territory. It is directly governed from New Delhi. So nine union territories are there, and two are newly formed Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Okay, out of which only three has assembly. People can elect their chief minister, like Delhi. People can elect a chief minister of the Delhi, like Pondicherry. People can elect chief minister of chief minister of Pondicherry. Okay, so like that, Jammu and Kashmir, where the election is imminent, impending. So there also people will elect chief minister of Jammu Kashmir. But Jammu Kashmir chief minister will not have high profile administrative power. Police will be under the home ministry. But there are six union territory where there is no assembly, like Ladakh. Ladakh is union territory where there is no assembly. Okay, like Chandigarh, Dadra Nagar Haveli, Daman Diu, four, and then Lakshadweep and Andaman Nicobar. So Chandigarh, Ladakh, Dadra Nagar Haveli, Daman Diu, four, Lakshadweep and Andaman Nicobar. Six union territory, they do not have assembly. They will not have any chief minister. So union territory generally comes into the picture either it was ruled by some other than Britishers, because India is something like British colony. So in hurry Phari, whatever area was there and they were not part of Britishers, then they were directly governed by the Delhi, or anything that comes in new like Sikkim. It came as new. In those cases, in hurry Phari, immediately it becomes union territory. But what is dilemma here? What is something that is unusual? If some part like like Pondicherry, it was not part of India. I mean, it was not part of British India. But once it comes into the picture as a part of British India, immediately it cannot be state, so it became union territory. But still, people can have they have assembly, they have chief minister. Okay, but the places where there were chief minister, people were electing assembly, MLA, they are deprived of electing MLA. This is a big concern. There are many concerns. Just think about Andaman Nicobar Island. The actual people who belong to Andaman Nicobar Island, like Jarawa people. Jarawa is a tribe there. Then Sentinelese. Sentinelese is a tribe there. Andamanis, they are tribe there. There is one more tribe in Andaman region. In Nicobar region, again, there are three more tribes. Now the Jarawa people, they are confined. There is a national highway 4 line that is around 350 kilometers that goes from Port Blair to some Kangalipur or something like that. I don't remember the name. 350 kilometers. If someone goes through that road, then there are forests. In some area, there are forests adjoining the road. In those forests, Jarawa people are confined like any animal. They don't have any right. Means people cannot take picture with them. They cannot talk to them. It's a crime now, because it was in news that people are trying to kind of torture them. Okay, they are kind of torturing those people in the name of food or something, in the sake of food or giving the sharing the food. They are torturing them, so people cannot talk to them, cannot take picture, whatever it is. So they cannot vote, if at least if there is no assembly in the Andaman Nicobar Island. But still Lok Sabha election, for the central assembly, Lok Sabha election happens in Andaman Nicobar. The tribals over there, they are called tribal. What is tribal? Means people who are living in forest are tribal. They are not human. Everyone is human, right? They carry equal brain. They are forcibly forced into forest. And then outsider, that is from the Andaman Nicobar, if I see the high courts, since they are a state, they should have high court. Only Delhi has the high court. Among all kind of union territory, only Delhi has the high court. And now Jammu Kashmir has Srinagar High Court. Otherwise, none of them have high court. Pondicherry has Madras High Court. Daman Diu and Dadra Nagar Haveli, these two have Bombay High Court. Whereas the Lakshadweep, they go to kind of a Trivandrum High Court. And then this Andaman Nicobar Calcutta High Court. See the drama. You cannot make a small building with there for the High Court. What a big deal. Then the Andaman, these Union Territory people are not human. This is my question is, are they not human? Andaman Nicobar people, they cannot elect an MLA. What is the consequences of not electing MLA? That we will see. People in Ladakh, till some time back, they were electing for the MLA. Now they cannot elect an MLA. They are citizen of India. Every places in India, they go and vote twice, one for MP and one for MLA. This is how their culture is. They elect prime minister and they elect chief minister. But people who are living in Indian territory, especially Ladakh, where till some time back they were electing a chief minister. Now they cannot vote for the chief minister. Only Lok Sabha is there. That's it. Because why you are giving pain to the local people? If I see, then they do not have High Court building also. They are confined to the Srinagar High Court. Only Delhi has the High Court. Delhi people can elect chief minister, prime minister. Okay. People in Pondicherry, they can elect chief minister and prime minister. Okay. But if you see the people in Pondicherry till 1966, they were Chandigarh. Chandigarh, Chandigarh city has two chief ministers, Haryana chief minister and Punjab chief minister. They sit in the Chandigarh only. But Chandigarh people cannot elect any MLA. They cannot vote to any MLA. Means you are near the river, but if you are thirsty. What kind of this democratic is it a democratic country? India is a democratic country. Now election is happening in Jammu and Kashmir, and people are in Ladakh. They are sitting on the chair because they cannot vote. Till some time back, they were voting for the chief minister. Who will be their local chief minister? They were voting for. Now from center, one lieutenant governor is sitting in the Leh Ladakh. Now they are seeing their face. That's it. They cannot have their local chief minister. Is it the same? It is a equal opportunity country. Is it really a democratic country? Is it same as in England? That many people in India, they do not have their chief minister. They cannot elect. And who are the actual resident of Andaman Nicobar Island, they are inside jungle. They are being treated like an animal. They are not human. People in St. Helens Island, if someone goes outside, they kill them. They kill them because they are illiterate. They are not human. The way you have looted their land, the way outsiders, they have looted their land, Andaman Nicobar Island, what you expect from them? If you go near to them, what you expect from them? If Britishers were enemy of India, Congress chased the Britishers, that's why Congress were asking for the way, for the vote. Then what about the Indian people they are doing in Andaman Nicobar Island? They will not chase you what? They will love you. The way you have done to those people, they are not human. Means this is a matter of question, right? What else is the consequence of people not electing their MLA in Indian territory? There are 6 union territory where people cannot MLA. Only two and only 3 are there where people can elect MLA like Pondicherry, Delhi and Jammu and Kashmir. Out of which only 2 have High Court, Delhi and Jammu and Kashmir. What about people till yesterday they were electing MLA, now cannot they cannot elect MLA like Chandigarh. Main is Ladakh. Ladakh people they cannot elect MLA. Dadra Nagar Haveli, Daman Diu, they never came to a standard where they can elect MLA, same as Lakshadweep and Andaman Nicobar. I cannot take example because the people who live in the local people, they are inside jungle, they are inside some island, North Santalese island. So their condition, God said, that condition should no one should face. You see their life in Andaman Nicobar, and they are being treated like animal, black animal. The people who are dark in color, they are not human. Amazing, man. Means what this means, they don't have any attention on people. Now Leh Ladakh people, they cannot elect MLA. Now election is going on in Jammu Kashmir, Leh Ladakh. What is the consequences of not having MLA? You do not have any member in Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha get elected through MLA only. So your representation, first of all, the MLA representation you don't have. When you go to Central Assembly, the upper chamber Raj Sabha you don't have. But everyone is Indian citizen. They should have equal right. Now the worst is if President of India is getting elected, he gets elected, he gets from every state, he gets electoral college. Electoral college. This is the English word, electoral college. Rashtrapati or president is Indian word. But inside the scene, whatever the way election happens, like MLC, Member of Legislative Council, and then the MP of the Rajya Sabha, upper chamber, this happens everything through Britishers way. Electoral college that president has to collect from each state. Electoral college, there is no Indian word for it, or there is no Sanskrit word for it also. Now people in Ladakh, they they don't have, they have. Now how president of India is getting elected? Member from the lower chamber, Lok Sabha, they vote. Their vote count is high. Member of Raj Sabha, higher chamber, they vote. Their vote count is high. Then every state assembly, MLA, not MLC, MLA, they vote, and then all together vote count. Every vote has some weightage, and then vote count happens, and president get elected. Now, people who do not have assembly in the state like Ladakh, till some time back they were casting vote. Now, for those people, there is no president election. Only one third of it. Only Lok Sabha representation to Lok Sabha representation, they have share in the president. Otherwise, Rajya Sabha, nothing, and assembly, nothing. They are not human. Just I am asking the people who in Ladakh till yesterday they had Rajya Sabha, they had assembly. People in Chandigarh, they had Rajya Sabha, they had assembly. That's why Rajya Sabha, they don't have anything. What is this country? You tell me, is it? It is a something. Till some time back, near West Bengal and Bangladesh, there was a big region where people did not belong to any country at all. They did not have electricity, nothing. Means electricity only the government is giving anyway. Otherwise, they had everything from the God, agriculture and everything. But they did not belong to any country. Then Modi government, they allocated those regions to the Bangladesh. Now Bangladesh, so people were crying in India that that much land you gave to Bangladesh without any discussion inside the country. That could have been part of India itself. But Prime Minister gave that big area which was neither part of India and Bangladesh to the Bangladesh, and Sheikh Hasina was happy. So Sheikh Hasina was happy in a sense that that part went to Bangladesh. Now Sheikh Hasina is in India. Sheikh Hasina is in India, okay, living near Delhi. There is no rule, regulation, there is nothing in a hurry. Whoever is able to loot how much, that is the country. Means, I would say the kind of dilemma, the confusion of Indian territory in India, where it makes people feel that are they really citizen of the India? They cannot elect president, they cannot elect chief minister, they don't have the police is there, but that is not under their local control. What it is? Okay, so that looks like the democratic system in India. It looks like it's not the indigenous power system. It is not indigenous administrative system. It is something that is in hurry furry. It is kind of acquired from somewhere else. I'm not saying a democratic system is bad. Democratic system itself is very good, but it should have some reformation in India. That is required.